We are back. You looking for the match? 10-9. So Lee is really pulling double duty here. He was playing in the weekly tournament here at Griffs. That's on the 7-foot tables with Cyclop balls. And now he's back on the 9-foot table, which is what he was playing on earlier, with what kind of balls? Aramith balls. All right, we're ready to begin. Ian goes to 10, Lee goes to 9. I was watching Ian warm up earlier today before the tournament started. He was playing great, and I'm worried that Lee let his match get. They're calling him for a match over in the other tournament, but he got a little frustrated in his match on the other table, and I worry that that's going to stay in his head. He looks like, Lee can have his moments.
Somebody else we're going to have here is Ben. He must have went out celebrating for his birthday. Ben Rabina.
Yeah.
He came up to play both days, too. I hope he's having a good birthday if he's watching the stream.
All right, I verified with them that it's a 10-9 race.
Lee Brett, table 4.
He knows he's got a match over here. Well, I don't know if they're feeling each other out or what, but neither one of them. And I worry, like I was saying before you came back over here, that Lee's got that match that he just finished in his head. And like we said, all you need's a reason.
Yeah, you either fade it or you don't,
What was that?
And Ian actually, even though he shoots real good, he's got his last match in his head a little bit because he lost. He was playing 10-5 against somebody and lost 5-6. So he's got a little bit in his head too. So it might take a couple of games for both of them to get comfortable.
Yeah, neither one of them look real happy right now.
I mean, if you look at his body language over there, Ian's kind of. Nice try, trying to hold the cue ball there. And he got lucky, he got past the side.
Fireworks?
Maybe. I would doubt it.
No.
Maybe. Kind of a two-way shot. He wasn't really trying to make it, but if he did, he didn't have shape on the 2. He was more trying to get the cue ball out of the way, I think.
God, I can't.
It's going to be just a couple more minutes.
When we talk about the players not really seeming to have their head in the game,
It'll be at least an hour and a half or so. Yeah. Because the losers are 2 matches out.
what I was saying
So we're
is
going to wait for about an hour and a half.
with the players not really seeming to have their head in it there. And now maybe Lee's getting a little bit more serious, but when they were just walking up in one stroke, and they weren't really taking things serious. Let's see if Ian can get his head together with ball in hand.
Sorry if I overshadowed you there talking to Vilmos.
No, you're fine.
In his match, they're in the quarterfinals basically. So the loser of the match is a couple of matches out. So I told him he had about an hour and a half to wait. The other 3 on the same side all went to lunch together.
Oh, well, that's nice. Well, Ian got ball in hand here on the 2, so that's always a real good. It helps you get focused. You got ball in hand. interesting shot. How do you get on the 5?
3 rails. Hope you don't hit the 9. You hit it perfect.
Wow. Boy, you did hit that nice to
Yes, he did.
keep that angle up top.
On the inside of the 6 ball. Look at that. On the outside, boy, he pulled it nice.
I'm not even familiar with this guy's name.
I've actually heard his name. He's a local player. It's 70, he's 702 local. There's a lot of really good players here. It's like if you go to, you go to Southern California and everybody shoots 680 or better speed, and you don't know who they are. There's just so many people that shoot good. And we're used to being in Phoenix, where we have as big a pool community as anybody would dream to have, but we don't have as many at the top end. We have a lot of 8s, a lot of 9s, some 10s, but we don't have a lot of those really top end players. Like even Mitch moved here, and he's one of the top 3 or 4 players.
And you and I have known each other long enough that you know what I will blame that on. And it's going to sound ridiculous that I would blame that problem on this. I blame the ratings committee.
Yeah, it is. The ratings did a lot for making a lot of low-level pool tournaments for rooms.
Yep. And nobody wants to get better.
And unfortunately, it's a system where you want to get better, but if you do, then people, instead of congratulating them, they feel like they're penalized for having gotten better, because the rooms, you get to be a 9. There's not a lot of tournaments that a 9-level player in Arizona can play in. There's more, but not that many big tournaments. Whereas, your 8s, even the 8s don't have a lot of big tournaments to play in. I mean, the majority of the big tournaments are Scotch doubles, and the 7s right now are the ones that have, the best chance to play. And even a lot of the high dollar matches that you hear about, they're playing by 6s and 7s now. The $1,000 matches, they're all playing by 6s and 7s.
All right, well, Lee got a nice gift there when Ian broke the 9 right over to the jaws and didn't make a ball. So that got us to 1-1. I was going to ask what was the most difficult part of this run, but apparently it was the 2.
The touch shot, and depending on which side you get on, getting to the 4 to the 5, so what you can get from the 5 to the 6 looked like it was going to be the hardest part of it, but he just rushed the 2 ball. Oh, he meant to hit the 4. Trying to leave him long. He was just trying to hit a ball down here.
Ian was practicing at this pace. I didn't know he played at this pace.
Yeah. Ideally, I think he'd probably like to. I'll say he'd like to get on the inside of the 4 so that he can get back on the 5, but he got a little straight here.
You like the 5 in the bottom right corner?
Yeah, that's the only thing he can do, but he still got a little straight. See, because now he's on the wrong side of the 5 to get to the 6, unless he's straighter than it would look.
I think he went past it.
You know what? You're right. Well, yeah, he did go past it, but I was thinking maybe he was a little too straight, but he's okay. See there? He used the inside English, and it threw the ball into the rail. Because he had to get inside that 8 ball.
Yeah. Because the 9's a little off the rail. He didn't want to draw over to shoot the 6-9.
Yeah, no combination shot there. It really wasn't open.
Want to get the 4 out?
Not sure about that safety.
Table number 4, Spencer is an 8, Mike Doppler's a 7. Mike gets the 8 ball from Spencer. That's table 4. Table 3, John Lee and Dean.
Drew the heck out of that ball.
Yeah.
Hit that one.
He may be okay.
Yeah, he might be. This level, you're supposed to be able to do this.
These top players,
17.
thin these
Wayne
balls
Ward
real
and
well.
Murphy.
And then he didn't even try.
Wayne gets the
But
789.
that's a
Table
high-level safety,
17.
though.
Yeah, it is. 7 blocks the right rail.
Gotta find out where Gary's talking from.
Fanned on it all together. And he's not even going to make him try to run.
Did I call you up? No, not yet.
Did you play this on the jukebox?
3 times.
Crazy. All right, 2-1 Lee. Lee goes to 9. Ian goes to 10. This is a 1-loss side match. We're down to 4 on the winner's side. And I believe we're going to have Vilnius's winner's side match on this table next. Nice shot there. Is he going to get on the 2? I'm not sure what he's going to do on the 2. Fairly poor safety. I don't know if that was I don't think Lee can run out safety, or if he meant to be closer to that 7 ball. I think Lee banks the 3 back on the side, or at least tries to. Boy, they are both just playing wide open and getting a roll here and there too. That may be that he may have sold out the game there. I don't understand that. I don't think either one of these guys really want to win this match.
Derek gets the 6, 7, 8, 9 from Randy. Randy, you're up.
Who's that, me and Randy?
9-5.
And I realize that it's their approach. They both play fast. They both 1 or 2 stroke balls, but it just looks bad when they miss ball after ball. It makes it look like they don't care. But they're sure getting good leaves. I think that's Jonathan's. Is that Pinniger's? Is it a southeast? I was guessing. Pretty cute. Oh, his case is right there. Yeah. All right, Lee is going to get control of this rack. This will give him a 3-1 lead. Would have liked to have come up maybe 3 inches further, but he'll be fine. still just doesn't look happy.
Brady and Frisbee on 16.
Well, you if you're interested.
He just wants to be anywhere but here.
You if you're interested.
Oh, Lord.
Sports reporter.
All right, I need table 16. I need Frisbee and Darren. Darren and Frisbee on 16.
Well, Lee's ahead 3-1, but I'm not sure any of them are going to take credit for winning a game. I don't even know what to say with this match. The quality of play, I'm sure, will improve. It's early in the match.
We do our break and run contest. It takes about 10 minutes. What do you do? At 4:30. So, all we do is one rack. What will you do when it comes to that? We'll just let them know on that match. It'll take about 10 minutes, right? Just for the break and run. We'll be over there.
Me, Ben, and John.
He's got the right angle. I don't like that 7 to 8. He may bump the 9 here. Boy, if he'd have bumped it, he'd have made it even tougher. He's on the wrong side of the 5. His cue ball's going to be tracking down table. And the 8 and 9 are big obstacles. Okay, he hit that real good. Doesn't want to be straight. Oof, I don't like this shot. When I say I don't like the shot, it's just a shot that I don't care for. I mean, the top players play this shot real well. Case in point. 4-1 Lee. Lee needs 5 before Ian gets 9.
Just a reminder, we're having a raffle over here at the Tournament Desk with them Pool Tour. We're giving away a Adams Cube. We're giving away a set of the Era Belgium tournament balls. We're also giving away 80 custom case. The tickets are $5 a piece, 3 for $10 or 7 for $20. We're going to draw here in just a couple of hours. You don't have to be here to win. You just need a name and phone number on it.
Made the 8 ball. He's got a shot on the 1. After he broke and ran that last rack, he might be brimming with confidence here. He may just fire this 1 ball in. Or at least try to. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Surprised he banked that, but it made the most sense. He kept control of his cue ball that way. And he's going to have a tight cut on this 3. I like it from here. Well, 5 to the 6 could be a little funny. Wes is back. How'd you do?
Well, I didn't do too well. I got gifted a few games. It was a race 9-5, and I bobbled one of the combinations between the 8 and the 9, and left it in the pocket. I really didn't have much of a chance after that. Kind of closed it out pretty well. He's quite a good shot.
Who did you play? Oh, you played Ronnie Allen.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Ronnie plays a little. It runs in his family.
Does it now?
Yeah. All right. Well, Ian's back on the board.
We have Ian Costello.
Costello.
Okay.
And we remember Lee. Ian goes to 10. Lee goes to 9. Ian's another one of those 700-plus players.
We've got a lot of them tonight.
Made the 5-ball, 4-ball. You know, when you think about the level of play of these local Vegas players, does it surprise you at all that when they put together the Arizona versus Nevada team challenge thing, there was a Fargo limit?
That does not surprise me one bit. I knew coming to this tournament that I would definitely be playing some higher caliber players than I'm used to, and they really do play well.
But you're not going to get any better if you don't play players that are better than you.
Very, very true.
You know, playing the same old the same old guys back home that you know you can beat. And, all right, if they catch a gear, they may beat you.
But if you're the strongest shot in the house, you really don't get as much challenge.
Right.
True challenge comes from definitely playing players that are much better than you, and learning to cope with some of the real leaves that they give, and it's an experience. Oh, he missed it.
I mean, I like where he put his cue ball, just in case.
Yeah, he kind of played that as a two-way, but I know looking over there, he's looking up at the other tables going, man, I missed that.
What was Lee thinking was going to happen good there?
I'm really not sure what he was thinking there. I know he's going to pay for it.
And Ian, I mean, from watching him warm up, he's got the ability to run off a couple racks. For 3, Lee over Ian. You missed it early in the match. It didn't look like either one of them wanted anything to do with playing.
The match had gone cold, did it?
Did he rack those balls backwards? Did you see what he did? It looked like he had the rack on backwards.
I didn't see that.
I saw Gus do that a couple tournaments ago.
Really?
So break dry. It is. 4-8 are ugly, but I almost wonder if he can. Well, I don't think he's going to back cut it to the side.
He might be able to back cut that to the side and actually break those two out at the moment.
You mean just?
Oh, goodness.
Uh-oh. 9-ball here.
Here comes the pain.
No, he didn't go for it. Good shot.
You know, as lined up as that one ball was, I'm not sure I would want to go for it either.
I mean, the 3-ball didn't pass the 4, but he's not going to try to cut this down the rail.
Oh, no. I'm pretty
Cue ball
sure he
behind.
may try and play safe here.
I would think he would put the cue ball behind the 5, but
He did try to cut it down the rail.
well,
Well,
got a good roll out of it.
got a good roll. I see a kick coming out. Boy, does this kick go all the way full table? Oh, he's gonna kick to the inside, and he gets his save.
What's he going to leave? He's going to leave a tough
Okay,
shot.
break and run. We're going to do it at 4 o'clock today, about 15 minutes. So the only way to be eligible is you had to play in 2 of our Sunday tournaments. So we can kind of protect the pot a little bit that way. So if you're in the tournament, you want to buy any more
Where's
tickets?
it going to stop rolling?
You can.
He is
In a
gonna get
bad
unlucky
place.
here.
You got about 10 minutes, and we're gonna draw the name, and it'll probably be worth about 165 a ball today. There's about $2,000 in it. So we draw one ticket.
It's kind of like what we do at home at the chip tournament.
A little bit.
Has anybody brought that chip tournament out to Tucson?
No, they have not. I would really like to see that happen.
It's a fun tournament. Great format.
Oh no.
He's going to get a
He's
roll
gonna
out of
be
it.
just right. How about a jelly roll today? Smart decision. Oh,
Yeah,
he
he's
may have
gonna
gotten
sell out a
unlucky
shot.
here.
4 to the 5 is going to be tough, though. Do you like that draw?
I actually do. I prefer my draws.
Wow, he hit that ball.
I
Real
may not be
nice.
able to stroke it that well, though.
Yeah, with one stroke.
Yeah, he didn't pull back for that at all. He just kind of... Boy, he feels comfortable on that table right now. He seems to be shooting a little fast, but he's still comfortable.
I think. A lot of respect between those two players.
As the concede there.
Haven't seen a whole lot of shoot this 9 ball going on.
A lot of conceding.
Yeah.
Well, in the case of higher caliber players, especially the 700s,
Oh yeah.
you're going to see a lot of conceding going on.
Wow. Mary Coffin just hit a real nice shot over there.
She's actually quite a good player. I was warming up next to her before our tournament, and she was shooting really clean.
I can't tell if the 2 ball clears the 4 into the corner or not.
You know what? I do believe it does. I do believe it does. We'll find out. No, it does not.
Yeah,
He
he
shakes
can,
his head.
he can bank the 2 back into the 8.
That's, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he was in a good position if he made the 2 or if he
Either
didn't.
way, yeah.
And at the speed he hit it out, he wasn't going to make the 2. Look out.
Oh, he'll be just right.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking jumped on it.
Just a little bit of a baby shot. Oh, nice and
I think once he gets from the 5 to the 6, which is not going to be all that troubling, he'll be fine.
do you think he'll go for the 7? Well, no.
I don't think he goes for the combo. He'll just get on the left-hand side and shoot the 7 in the corner.
Because he'll go 2 rails, possibly 3 around to get the position for the 6.
Right.
Do you think he'll just push it down table? Depends on the angle, I guess.
He doesn't want to be on the rail there. Now he's got to go
Ooh.
forward.
Now he's got a problem.
Oh, now he's looking at the
Now he is
combo.
looking at it.
Oh, I don't like that.
As we've seen before, the game before this,
Yeah, that combo bit Ian.
that was a big bite out of his confidence.
I was. Damn.
Looks like he's going to get a good position on this.
Yeah, he is. I know I would have tried to get on the left-hand side of it, and I probably would have failed.
I probably would have shot it way too hard and been right on the back rail. Oh goodness.
7 does not clear though, which means he's going to have to play safe. Maybe it does. Oh yeah, it was hard from this angle to tell. Lee's going to make him shoot this. First I've seen that for a while.
Even the easy ones can be missed.
Ian's still got a little bit of work to do here, giving up a game.
Is there just one game separating these two?
Yeah, Ian's going to go to 10, Lee's going to 9. Well, I saw the 7 go in. Oh, what's he? Oh, the 5 ball. Oh, you can see it.
This one may not be as tricky as I think. Is that the 4 ball behind the 5?
I think it's
Tucked
the
in
2 ball.
2 ball. Oh dear. This may be more tricky than I thought. You know, I'm not sure I would have done that.
Well, I don't know that the combo goes.
No, it actually doesn't look like it will go. But I bet you he can tuck that 1 ball back there.
He's going to get a roll, but he
chose to try and 1 pocket shot it.
I'm not sure he deserved that roll. I think the 2 is out just a little
enough
bit.
to see it.
And if you get in the right spot, it's very makeable.
Ooh, he shot that a little hard.
Yeah, and he moved the 4 off the out of there.
Okay, we're going to do the break and run pot up here on table 20.
You know, I liked his idea right there.
That's how we play the game.
He shot it a little hard.
Tickets that one of them will come out, that's the number I'll
I
call.
sure would have. I thought he would have gone 3 rails.
But if he would have shot that
You
sock
can win
and actually made
75% of
that,
the
that would
pot.
have been a
That
really...
equals $167 a ball.
And Lee was trying to break it out.
Oh, just barely.
So I'm gonna shake this and draw a ticket
I
so you
don't know
can
why
take
he
break
felt he
second.
needed to break it out.
Check their ticket number.
Well, perhaps maybe he can't quite see it like we think.
Just going to tie up the 5-6, and did a nice job because now the combination does not go. Or is that, sorry, the 4-6.
Well, the 4-6 definitely doesn't go, and it definitely will be a problem.
Okay, winning number is 869. Last 3 numbers, 869. Joe Klinchek. All right, Joe, worth $167 a ball. They're pros. They're on the Magic Rack.
Magic Rack. I wonder if they get credit for making a ball on the break. They don't get credit for that back home.
Do they?
So what they do is
One
they
safe
have
shot.
a certain percentage of the entry fee that goes towards a break and run pot. Now back home they draw 3 players. The
All right,
first
Joe,
one that
get ready
wins
to break
money,
them for 167
it's over.
a ball. You got to make a ball in the break. Can't scratch.
Yeah, you could if you want to.
I don't think he made a ball on the break.
Well, here comes the 2 ball.
He did make a
All
ball.
right. Joe, now you got to make the 1 to make any money.
Okay, so you don't get credit for it on the
You
break.
can make it. You got to pocket this ball. You get paid for 2 of them. You can keep going or stop.
Or stop. What do you mean or stop?
Wait a minute. Stop.
Yeah, you can make a ball and say I don't think I can make another.
$165?
Good shooting, Joe. You get 167 times 2 is what you just got out of the pot. Good shooting.
So if you try to make another ball and miss, you didn't make anything?
Wow, what a gamble.
Yeah, that's weird. All right. Lee jumping here?
Appears to be.
Probably doesn't mind too much considering the 4-6.
Ooh.
Look outside. There was a
And
nice
breakout.
The breakout
Such a
and
great
shape on the
position.
4.
He'll be out for sure on this shot. Boy, he really draws that ball like a champ.
And they do it, you know, they don't power the draw. It's all about
Just
the
a
stroke.
Clean stroke.
We're about to be 5-5.
This is a good close match.
Ooh, we got Ben Sutherland and Jonathan Pinniger over there on the other table. It's a 10-5 race.
A 10-5 race. That's a lot of weight to be given up.
Especially to Ben Sutherland. I'm not sure Ben would give me 10-5. Actually, he would. Made a ball. Look out, cue ball. Where's the 1 going? Can't ask for much more than that. Well, you could
This
ask for
is-
the 3 not being stuck behind the 9.
Very true. That might get a little tricky coming back to it.
Oh, and earlier we were trying to figure out where Cena was from. I asked him after that match. He's from Persia, originally. He asked if I wanted to know where he was originally from or where he was living, and I asked where he was originally from. Oh, Chuck says he lives in San Diego. So he plays on the Mez tour.
Oh, the Mezwa Estate? That's Oscar Dominguez's tour, yes?
Yeah. Although Oscar's going to be a dad here at the end of the month.
Really?
I wonder if he's going to be out.
They're going to have less events where I understand talking to the local people here. Because of that.
We're
little out
about
of
to
line.
be straight race to 4. Don't hit it.
Ooh.
You didn't have to hit it. What was that?
And there it is. Straight race to 4.
6-5 in a 10-9 race. So, Jonathan and Ben's 10-5?
Yes.
What was he complaining about?
Oh, he said, well, you said he went to 9. I said he went to 9 in the last match. Because of his rating, I said, but he's anybody ever.
Uh-oh.
This may become a problem.
Oh, especially now with the 2 coming out in front of the
goodness.
pocket. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to it.
This is a wide open table. Wasting no time at all. Jumps into it.
2 on the side, 3 in the corner, draw back a little for
Another
the
good
4.
stop shot. Oh dear.
You ever rush a ball?
Every day. Oh, he almost got that one. He's gonna pay for it.
Here comes Ben.
Shot that one a little hard.
I'll fix that right now.
Yeah, looked like when he hit it, he was a little worried about how hard he'd hit it. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
We
We're
may have
back
gotten.
to-
Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Maybe it does. What a beautiful turn.
Yeah, you'd like to be better on that 5 ball. Now he's got to play safe.
I think he's gonna cut this one.
No.
Oh, you're right.
Where's he going to get to? All right, that was nice.
It's a nice safe shot.
He may have the right-hand side of it, but I sure don't like trying to make it. Scratch.
Goodness.
Oh, yeah. Make it right
Tables turn only that quickly.
Ended up working out today instead.
Ian's supposed to be out here.
It's better for me.
Ooh, where's
Unless
the
he
cue ball
runs
going?
right up on the ball.
Wow.
He knows there was no reason for that. Just
Oh goodness. Wow. And he concedes with that.
it was a nice cut. Hey, where are we at in the amateur event?
One match playing on the left side. Loser gets fifth. As soon as that plays, I'll be playing against Rick White for the hot seat.
Oh, so the junior got knocked over.
He'll be playing the winner between Nat Green and Deborah Aarons on the left side.
Has Nat played a match today?
Yeah, playing now.
Oh, he's playing his first match
Playing
now?
his first match.
Okay.
It's been a little long. It started right away. He's played 2 matches. This match is taking about 2 hours, and it's an 8-7 race, and it's taking over 2 hours.
And that's a position he may not like.
Yeah, I think he's not going to like it,
Safety
though.
battle back. He's
Not
not
gonna
gonna
like it
this
at all.
position. You can see him shaking his head as he walks off. Oof. Oh.
And even if he'd have made that, he wouldn't have liked the 2. It's like we're back into that trying to chop up my backer mode.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure I'd be comfortable with that shot. Turns around and plays another.
Oh, well, he hit it, but he didn't get a rail. And he's on 1. Oh, he's going to try to 3 foul him. Well, he's
I
not
just
going
hear
to
a
3
miscue?
foul him like that. Well, actually, he may. Oh, if he hits this, I think it goes in.
Oh wow!
Yep.
Look at this. It was wired.
Look
He's
out.
gonna get stuck.
I understand it's not the 1 stroke, but it looks like the 1 stroke is getting. All right.
You can see the frustration on his face.
I don't know if you can feel that or not, but.
All right, again, he's supposed to be out here.
You got some? I think so, yeah.
A little bit out of line, but he's not too bad.
Up and back, or down and back. Boy, it sure seemed like he underhit that, but he's going to be perfect because he
These
wanted the
tables
angle.
are running a little bit faster today.
Watch this corner pocket.
Oh, he'll be
He's
just
fine.
fine. And that makes it a 4-3 race, correct?
Nope, 7-6. It's a straight race to 3
Straight
because
race.
it's 10-9 race.
Oh, I must have missed a game with it.
Tony and Spencer?
Yeah, 7-6. Boy, they both act like they got a hot date to be to. Like, if I'm going to lose this match, I want to lose it now.
Spencer, table 6.
They are definitely playing quite fast.
And not with my dog and shot.
I'm sorry, I'm at a loss. I just don't. I don't understand. I don't understand the pace.
Ooh.
Oh, it gets even better. The Diamondbacks lost. Nice shot.
What a beautiful draw.
He's got to avoid the 6 to get on the 4. Oh, well, you can avoid it going that way.
Might get a little just right.
Boy, I hate shooting that ball down the rail like that. Now I got the hiccups.
Comes one red, 2 reds.
Doesn't want to be straight in. He's not.
A little short.
Boy, he just
Good
taps
shot.
that ball and gets where he needs to be.
Just like that. Another game in the pocket.
He's finally got the lead. I think this is the first time he's had the lead considering the spot. He needs 2 and Lee needs 3. You know, you'd think with a 1-game spot, it wouldn't take too long to make that up, but you know, he's struggled in the beginning.
Well, he seems to be pulling it off here. Just needs to keep the pressure on. Both of these guys have such a monster break.
Yeah, he looked like he took a little something off that break.
Yeah?
She beat me 6-5, man.
And he still made a ball.
Did
What do you mean?
I see that right? He switched sides actually.
Oh, okay.
He switched sides from braking. He must not be happy with the way brakes are going.
Boy, I don't like that 3 to the 4.
That's gonna be a tough stroke.
But he left it, you know, he left the right angle. with these 3 balls down here, I don't know that he wants to shoot shape for the cut the 4 and come down and back up shot, which he's going to have to do.
That's a ball I wouldn't.
Yeah, he underhit that ball. Do you take a flyer and try to bank it?
Appears he might be banking.
Nope. Oh, maybe he
Look
was.
at that.
Wow.
Not quite.
I'm surprised you banked it at that speed. How are you getting back on the 5? He's not sure how he's getting back on the 5.
You know, it might be possible to hit rail first and roll around.
Not like that, though.
No, oh no.
That's even worse.
I'm waiting for you to come back.
Oh,
Missed
he
it
misses the
altogether. Is he going to make him shoot him? He's going to make him shoot him. Yeah, when your opponent's going to be on the hill, I guess you make him shoot. He's studying.
Really?
Braking was actually a slight
Disadvantage.
right.
That's. Oh no. He's not
Hitting
happy
that ball
about
with
that.
outside was gonna make it tougher. Uh-oh, Karam on the 9.
I think the 2 crosses right between those.
You think the 2
Between the
goes?
6, yeah, right between the 6 and the 9.
Okay. You were absolutely right. And now he's supposed to be out if he doesn't scratch on the side.
Ooh, he's coming in a little hot. Oh, he's just fine.
Should be fine now. Where's he going?
Ooh. I wonder if he wanted this one for the side pocket.
Over now? Oh, wow.
And this one looks to be in the bag.
I'm told Nat Green just took 5th place in the amateur event. Nat played great at the end of the night last night.
Really?
Anybody who was watching saw him put on a display. He played 3 matches on the TV table in a row.
Unfortunately, I don't have a shot.
We got a little out of line here.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Lee knows he's fine. That's it. 10-7, Ian Costello. Again, I don't know what we're going to have next.